Hey guys and girls, what's going on? Waterlemon77 here, doing another random run, which is Isaac in the Binding of Isaac. So I'm excited to have Isaac. I've hit a slight slump recently, and I think Isaac will give me the best chances to break out of that. Plus Polyphemus in the first room. This game must know that I want to do well. So, already feeling good about this run, believe it or not. I'm looking forward to seeing what else this floor has in store for me. Okay, easy there, buddy. Just this one last guy who's gonna run away, like he always does. And should be making the way to the boss room pretty soon. There it is. The fact that I can kill flies, 2 flies in one shot already, is a very good thing. Still have that reroll if necessary. Try and get in those shots. I'm gonna go for accuracy here. And if they chase me like that, then that's a good way to get in a bunch of shots. But I should also actually try and find them too a little bit. Okay, one of them's pretty weak. The other one I haven't hit nearly as much. It's just this small one here. Okay, yeah, they did corner me a bit, but got back to the red heart right away. So full health. Okay, yeah, don't run away now. One more shot. 2 more, 3 more. 3 more. Cat of 9 tails. Rerolled that into an HP upgrade, and I'm feeling good about that. Got 1 key and 1 bomb. Also liking that too. Let's, oh, please don't push it, please don't push out of the way. Okay, perfect. And it's actually not perfect because there's a golden chest, and I'd rather not have that. Well, I'll see if I can find another key. Make this item room work here. Doctor's remote is not something that I want, but I'll see what I got with rerolls. Widow is a not very high health boss. Pretty squishy. But I'm not firing too often, but that doesn't matter. Very well. Very good fight there. Take the HP upgrade. Go into here. Yeah, I don't want these. That's why I saved my reroll. Parasite could be fun. I'll take a parasite just for funsies. Gotta add the fun factor in somewhere. And I'll make my way back here first. You're pretty fun also. I'd like to clear out the rest of the floor before I do anything about that though. You guys are gonna chase me. Okay. Oh, easy there. I wanted to check out the rest of the floor because I knew that there's a curse room. Well, I had a feeling that there's going to be a curse room. I don't think it will provide us with much. Oh, Balls of Steel is actually good. And range down. That's going to hurt a little bit. I felt that our range was lacking. Now, I can play it 3 times. And get back to full health. Why not? But I'm gonna play it more because I have a fair amount of soul hearts. See. A free secret room makes me happy. But sometimes happiness just won't do it. Because I'm gonna have to leave this floor. Oh, Doctor's remote is still there. Actually, you know what? I will play this Demon Judgment a bit more. Not too much more, but I feel like I have a strong enough build right now to not take that much damage on the next floor. Okay, that's all you get, buddy. I'd like to have been able to reroll Doctor's Remote, but you can't always get what you want, and you just gotta make it work sometimes. Okay, the fire. Get rid of the fire. Burn the fire. That doesn't work too well. Later, Mr. Curse Room. Demon Judgment. No, regular Judgment. Ooh, the Fallen is pretty good. The only problem I have with the Fallen right now is the difficulty of the fight. It's not necessarily high difficulty, but when I have as much health as I do, it can be slightly concerning. I managed to pull off a pretty fancy dodge there. Okay. As long as I don't get stuck in a bad spot with them chasing me, then I should be fine. Okay, that guy's gone. One more. Very well done. I'm going to take the Common Cold. I like the tier effects that we have right now. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to play Judgment. What you got there? Spades is keys. And I'm not going to argue with an HP upgrade. There's no sense in that. Going here. That was close. Balls of Steel. We haven't seen this one. Tears Up. That's very good. So it's definitely worth it to go in there. Which it already was just by Balls of Steel. And let's try and... I was gonna say let's try and not take damage. But obviously that didn't happen. Got a green nub. No keys. Well, luckily we have 2 of spades. Come on, Parasite. When you can actually work, you don't work. 2 of clubs. Let's just pop that. Oh, well, I should have picked up the other bomb first. I'm going to get some keys here. Okay, this is a reroll for sure. And lard. It makes me want to get a little bit more speed, but with the health that it gives us, there's no doubt I'm going to take it. Okay, redemption. See if I can beat this room without taking damage. I almost ran into that. Luckily I stopped myself. There we go, redemption has been achieved. And not enough money now to make it to the shop. But I think there might be a secret room here, which would be great because it is adjacent to the shop. Plus it gives me enough money to actually make it worthwhile. Don't have a reroll, so I wouldn't be mad if it's greed. It's not. And at the rate I'm going, I think I'm going to need keys. Oh, go away. And on to the next floor. That was pretty fast. I think that was one of the faster floors I've had in a while. Especially considering that I visited everything except for the second secret room. With this rapid fire pace right here, I'll just go to the shop right away. And it's greed. Not too salty about that one. Would have been salty if I got hit though. I'll take the money and run away. Now try and find a reroll pedestal as soon as possible is the next game here, because I don't want to waste potential charges And that's what I'm doing right now. The sooner I can get to an item room or boss room, the better. Did find the boss room. Just hoping it's not pestilence, I guess. Because then there'd still be no sense in re-rolling. Okay, that's not pestilence, but still not super happy about that. Finally got one hit. There's two. There's three. Right now the only fire poop is in the corner, and that's all well and dandy. Okay, second phase. Luckily, doesn't have much health. That's the only bright side to this fight. I can't complain with HP upgrades either. I just can't. If you start doing that, then you know you have too much health. I do have quite a bit of heart containers, but when it comes to just standard health, I am slightly lacking. That does help. And just one way to go. Unless, of course, this branches off into two paths, which is entirely possible. Okay. I'm not going to be one-shotting these guys just yet. But let's see if I can do some work here. Hopefully it's all safe work. More keys is great. Okay. Running into everything here. Okay, then I'm just standing there for it sometimes. I think I ran into that one again, but kind of got cornered. I'll take the health. And of course I went the wrong way for the item room. It's bound to happen. And a key that is inaccessible. Let's hope this is it right here. Demon Judgments. It's not that I wish I had more health, it's just I wish I had more replenishable health on the floor. Spoonbender makes our tiers very, very interesting. I'm loving the tier effects on this run. It's not something I've had in a while. It's really cool tiers. So this is quite fun in its own way. Yeah, it's not worth 2 bombs and a lot of health to play him, I don't think. He could pay out right away, or he could suck me dry and make me lose this run. I'd rather take my chances on one of the next floors. Let's hope that the secret room is here. It actually is. Unicorn horn, if only I had a recharge. But I think the other trade was also pretty good, spider butt for spoonbender, so I can't be mad about that. That's gonna do it for this floor. Time to move on. No thanks. I'm gonna take a pass. And finally, some zombies. In other words, enemies. That was a good little parasite shot there. Couldn't think of what it was. And to get to the item room, gonna have to go through the maze. Get a 2-bomb profit there. And yeah, that's decent. What does this run need? I I'd actually like more range. It'd help out the parasite effect. Oh, well, look at that. Missing page actually did something. More range, more speed, or I guess are the big ones right now. And maybe flying. But if you're asking for range and speed, you're obviously doing pretty good. I guess the next thing to do here is try and find both the boss and the item room. And from there, that should do it for the floor. But perhaps I'm getting a bit too ahead of myself, thinking of after this floor. Gotta deal with what lies within first. Time to see what this pill, or we have seen it, Tell of Pills. Could be useful for after the mom fight. A rusted key. I'm actually going to be taking that instead of missing page, even though it actually did something for me. When you're surprised that an item actually does something for you, that's a pretty good sign that it's not a good item. Let's get them all going. Okay, nice and close there. Found the shop. I think this warrants a reroll, if anything. But first things first. Let's commit, pick it up, put it back down. Pretty good commitment. Allows me to find the secret room. And I almost got my money back. Now we can actually see that this floor is bigger than I had first anticipated. So it's going to take slightly longer than I had hoped. Yeah, more range. The more range I can get, the better. Boss is probably... it's probably to the left. So I'll go up first. And there we go. What's this one? Tears upgrade. That's pretty good. Oh, why are we slow? We can't deal with super lust when we're slow. We could deal with regular, but not super. Yeah, 2 hits there. What was this one? Mystery pill. Pretty much useless. Okay. I can get back to almost full health. And that's pretty much almost good enough. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna run into that guy. Oh, that had a bad... That was a bad turn of events there. And I think I'm gonna fight the boss before I go in the curse room. Gish is pretty good, don't have to re-roll that. Or the item that he's gonna give. I won't be wanting to re-roll it. Oh, nice shot. That might hurt my chances of getting a deal with the devil, which I was really hoping for, to be completely honest. It's kind of what I was banking on, especially with all my health. It could be really useful to get that. I could definitely sink some health into it. Yeah, that probably did hurt my chances. But I got a good familiar. So I'll look on the positives. A spider hit me there. That's disappointing. A little bit of a longer floor. I still think I went through it moderately fast. Let's fight this super greed. The good news is, He's not going to appear in our shop. Oh, I thought I could have managed to squeeze in between there and make a dodge. Okay, the big guy's down. I was also hoping that there would have been a reroll pedestal too. Yeah, speed is also something that I'm looking for. It's pretty rough right now. Hopefully this will give me something. A key, which is inaccessible. Okay, these guys are no fun because they take your money. And please, and somebody take something that's yours. Yeah, you'll get a little cheesed off. Yeah, that hurts, buddy. I want you to know that you're hurting me. That's not a nice thing to do. I'm finally going to spend some time in here in an arcade. Mainly looking for those. Some health. Give me some more, buddy. Oh. Especially when I just waste it like that. That's awful. Okay. Let's play a bit more efficiently here. Okay, that middle one's not winning for me. I should go far right or something. There we go. Got something. Pick up my money. Okay, that one's not winning either. This is the one I need to win here. Okay, one more on each of these. And, okay, well, I paid him, so. And that actually worked itself out. You know what, for that, buddy, everything in here can live. And I guess I also would have liked some keys. No, gotta check out every room. You never know if you'll find a judgment. Okay. Too much. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. Please, everybody go away. I don't think I'm going to be earning any deals with the devil after the mom fight. Unless, of course, that goes particularly well. But typically for me, it doesn't. So I don't hold up that high of hopes. Oh, we got a shop here. I'm excited to see what the shop has. Okay. Go away. Perfect. I just need one more key. You know what? This is pretty good. This is pretty good. And this is pretty good. Don't need to save my money up for too much else, so why not buy a lot of stuff? Item room is right here. Let's spend some more money. And by some more money, I mean all of my money. Okay, that's enough. Halo Fly is perfect. One of the things I was actually hoping to get from the slot machine was a pretty fly. So getting two is a great thing. Well, the bad news is, look at the room we have to face. The good news is, there's a tinted rock. Tinted rock, which I will take advantage of. Okay, let's lower our speed some more. In return, get some extra damage. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Nice little diagonal shot there. That was all spoonbender. Yeah, range. That's a problem. And from here, gonna go up. Get out of my way. I'm not very fast, so please go away. Okay, this room, get these guys down as fast as possible. Thank you, Parasite, for actually helping out there. I could see the difference he made, and it was beautiful. I don't need those red hearts anymore. And make our way. I did forget to go to the curse room on the last floor. Of course, I only remember that now, and it's way too late. But I've forgotten many things before, so I think I could recover. So it's... oh, that hurts. That also hurts. But the joke's on you, I got no money to lose. On to the mom fight. The biggest item I could get right now is 100% for sure Guppy's Paw. I got a lot of HP, and the payoff would be astronomical. Well, you could calculate it. That's what, 9? So 9 times 3 is 27. 27 soul hearts plus that invincibility. Did take one hit there from the hand. Surprised I'm not dodging those shots. It's Halo flies, so I have to give them props. Yeah, that's a no. That's a sure. I said I was gonna do this. Unfortunately, it's a long walk back. So how do you make a long walk interesting? Well, you put some lazy commentary over it, and you will open up a golden chest. Hopefully one that doesn't require 2 keys. There is one a bit further on for a key and a bomb. That sounds like a good enough trade. You guys bear with me with all this backtracking. You get a golden chest. And it was actually well worth it. I got the Polaroid. Picked up the item. On to the next floor. This is a huge floor, because this is pretty much my last chance for a deal with the devil. Unless, of course, there's a Joker card or something. But I want to be really sure I don't take... I take as little damage as possible. Which, in reality, is taking no damage at all. But the chances of that are, I think, still pretty slim, and there's a good reason why. I got a feeling that the boss room is actually going to be below. The good news is I can take out those flies in just one shot. I got some homing shots to bend around the rock, so I can bend it like Beckham. And this room, on the other hand, though, I ain't got too much in the way of being able to battle that. Kinda need speed. Somehow, along the way, I managed to pick up 4 keys. This is the boss room. That's very nice. Okay. I guess it's easy to go for those enemies that open themselves up. The bloat managed to hit me right away. I was hoping to last a bit longer than that. Not flying either. So the least I can say is it's not a champion version of the bloat. Got some nice diagonal shots off there. Okay, why isn't he going where he's supposed to go? He's supposed to chase me around. These diagonal shots are working well. Okay, now I'm just expecting him to stay in the same spot. Okay, get away from the eyes. Yeah, no deal with the devil. Hopefully this is the best pill ever. Bad trip. That's not the best pill. But it's a good enough pill to still take with. I don't know why I didn't re-roll that either. That's probably something I would have liked to have done. Get these guys out of this first stage. And this stage is more manageable. Thanks for the bombs. I need health. I'll go down. We'll go down to 7 cents here. And maybe, just maybe, the crystal ball is better than D6, but I think since it's in the secret room items, I might just try and spend some rerolls on it. Okay, I don't want to do this, but I feel like the potential payoff of the arcade is too high, and I can get my health back, which I'm losing oh so very rapidly. Saving that soul heart for a later time. Okay, whoever you are, you weren't supposed to pop up right there. Oh please, drop more health. Yeah, I'm glad I'm making it to the arcade when I am, because health is definitely on the lacking side. I don't mean from just a hard container standpoint. I just mean I don't have many hits that I can take left. So this is going to be a slightly longer session in the arcade because I need health, so I'll spend all my money on it. That's a good start. That's a lot of money. Is it too much money? I don't know. They're very generous. I'll give them that. But not generous with their red health. This rate, the blood bank is going to be useless. And there's a good chance it drops some health. So that's why I feel like blowing it up was the right thing to do. You know what, believe it or not, I'll take Skatol. I don't have to worry about flies. And that's just one less thing on my mind. Okay, so I got a little bit of health, mainly from blowing up, I think exclusively from blowing up the blood bank. I'm sorry, Curse Room. You're just not going to be worth it. Well, you could be, but I don't think it's worth running the risk. Ankh is not something I'm ready to dive into just yet. I'm going to look for something better. But first, to the boss room, actually. But first, to Judgment. What do you have for me? Oh, I want that. That was close. Don't do that again, buddy. Oh, I didn't mean don't give items. I meant don't put them on the spikes. Okay. We got an item. Not a very good item. At least it's out of the item pool. Okay, can I do anything against these guys? The answer is probably a big fat no. But the thing I'm going to try and do is take as little damage as possible. I'm just going to take Bad Trip. I'm getting quite a bit of reroll pedestals. I know technically there's better items in the secret room pool, but it's just closer and more convenient to reroll that one. Doesn't mean I'm going to reroll that one all the time, but just that time for sure. Got some nice extra health there. Halo of Flies can do damage, right? No, it can't. I have enough of those. Yeah, Flat Penny. No thanks. And you know what? I think this is going to be the last time I backtrack. So I'm going to make it count. I'm going to backtrack all the way over to the secret room, which is actually right here. Do a reroll. Shovel is something I could use, but I don't know where it's going to take me, so onto here. Oh, Gish slowed him down, that's right. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Gish. You're doing good work. Just, I forget about the work that you do. Hopefully I don't take a hit here. That was very, very, very close. What you got for me? The Sun card. That's a guaranteed health upgrade. The shears, that's something I could just roll with. But I feel like I would like to keep the D6. And that's going to do it pretty much for this floor. Going to the boss room, forgetting about those items. I know I could get more rerolls, do better, but that's just not what I'm feeling like right now. I feel like I could still make this run work. And this run is giving me enough good stuff. I don't need to go fishing for more. Did that little guy seriously jump into me? Or did I run into him? Either way, that's awful. Just awful. Oh well, Mom's Hearts. This first part is kind of scary. Just because of how slow I am. There we go, managed to pull it off anyways. There's a few. Oh no. Believe it or not, I'm actually going to pop Temperance, put a bomb down, load up. All in the midst of battle. Open up this guy. That's a Tears upgrade, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Oh, managed to still get me there. Oh, I thought I could get the card at the same time. And I pushed the card out of the way. Zombies. Oh, are we seriously at this part already? Okay, there we go. Our soul hearts are gone. I'd like to stay at the half heart interval. It's time to move on. I think the boss room would be down, right and down. Okay, thank you, damage. I was hoping for another item in there. 2 dirty juniors. Why? Why, oh why? Got one of them down to just dashing. I think they're both down to just dashing. They took off enough health to make it count. Okay. Was sneaky enough to avoid that guy, or the champion version of that guy, all while staying hidden from these gishes here. That's nice. I see a tinted rock. And what does the tinted rock give us? Only time will tell. It gave me pretty much a key to the tinted rock, also. Oh, I was wrong. Never have I been so wrong. It still takes like 4 shots to get these guys. Okay, so now I have a feeling that it's gonna be left and up, or just directly up from the starting room. But I'm gonna take my chances here. And good thing I did. You see judgment. Okay, 2 bombs. Yeah, that's nice. But what do you really got for me, buddy? I mean, like, what do you really got? Okay, I know keys and what you really got. No. They did the old 1-2 switcheroo right there. I wanted to use the magician right away, but I guess I learned my lesson. Okay, you've taken... How much money of mine? 20. Took all 21 cents. That makes you a bad person. Yeah. I just feel really defeated after that use of the sun card. Okay, but doesn't mean I'm still gonna try. Always gonna try. Monstro 2, that's a room I can deal with. It always seems like Monstro 2 ends up in the room before the boss. What? That doesn't make me mad. It's just something I have noticed. At least it happens a lot. Okay, Isaac, please be nice to me. I screwed up, okay? And so can you be nice and just not hit me at all? Like a perfect fight. I know it's not really in your playbook, but we can compromise here. You hit me once, you can get down to the second stage. Hit me once per stage or something. You can make that kind of compromise. Would that work for you? It'd work for me. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Once per stage. Unless of you. Okay, yeah, there's your second stage. You get 1 hit on this one too. Okay, that's it. Spending it early, I see. You waited a bit for your second stage. Okay, yeah, your angel fetuses, they still count as your hits. You own them. They're yours. That's stupid. I don't get how they can do that. It still takes me off just a little bit. That card is useless. Well, let's hope for some good items. These are all pretty much good enough to take. That's a pretty rare thing without re-rolling too. We're doing quad shot homing parasite tears with common cold and polyphemus. Yeah, that's pretty scary. Bob's rotten head, oh boy. Boss room, where are you, boss room? I could save myself one room by... Actually, I can't bomb out the secret room. I'm going to go this way. And luckily Gish was kind to me. I'm actually going to try and get a sun card back by saving Sloth for last. Chances of that are slim. Tower card is terrible. Thank you for that, Sloth. Okay. You don't have speed. This is a dangerous room. Oh, two of them. I see how this game is played now. Demon Baby doing some good work. Allowing me to get out of there unscathed. Your flies, they mean nothing to me. Well, did not find the boss room on the first try. Nor the second try. Okay, spiders, please no. Now I think the next good chance, well, let's say it's all equal chance from here, in my opinion. But I'm gonna test my luck up here. Super Sloth, not bad either. If you give me a tarot card, that's actually worth it. Unlike your unsuper version. Really happy with the quad shot that I picked up. Sacrificial Dagger actually did something there. That's one of the cards I was actually thinking of. So thank you for reading my mind. We can get rid of you pretty quickly. And you will be soon to follow. Oh, thank you, quad shot, for knocking the pony out of the way. Usually, it's the other way around, knocks it into me. But not this time. Demon Baby doing its work. Wrath. I don't really want Wrath to stay alive. I'd rather take my chances with a better Sloth card, to be honest. Although it's going to be hard to get a better Sloth card. That's not it, but it does provide me with more health. And that's a pretty good thing. Why not let this room be the last room? Okay. Let's use that right away. Your flies mean nothing to me. Okay, I think at the rate I'm going, tanking this fight may not be a possibility, actually. At first I thought I was going to say it was, but got hit quite a bit there. Okay, yeah, just spawn right in front of me and get those cheap shots in. Nice little move there. And it's been a little bit, 2, maybe 3 videos. I know it's not bad, but it's nice to get on and one in the win column again. And I think I did it in pretty good fashion. The only thing to make the run a little bit better would have been Cuppy's paw and flying, maybe. But, oh well, there's always something that will make you run better. But if you like what you saw here, feel free to check out the other Isaac videos on my channel. And until next time, thanks for watching.